morning everyone. Today I am going to tackle a lecture of operational research and our topic is some basic examples of queuing theory. So our example is in a railway marshal yard, goods train arrive at a rate of 30 trains per day. Assuming that the inter-arrival time follows an exponential distribution and service distribution is also an exponential with an average 36 minutes. So calculate number 1 mean size queue of system. Second, probability that queue size exceeds 10 if goods train arrive increase to an average 33 trains per day. What will be the change in first and second? That means here we are given in the arrival rate and service rate. So the arrival rate is 30 trains per day and the service rate given in the 36 minutes. Okay, so here the units are different. So first we convert the hours into the minute form or minutes into the hours form, and here the arrival time is given in per day. Okay, so here we find the mean size queue of system and probability that queue size exceed 10. Okay, and next one is if our arrival rate is 33 tens per day, so what will be the change of first and second? So first we write here the arrival rate. Arrival rate lambda is equal to 30 trains per day and service rate mu is equal to 36 minutes. So here first we convert the service rate. So minutes, 36 minutes equal to 1 train. So here we write the 60 minutes, that means 1 hour. So mu is equal to 60 by 36, that means 5 by 3. Got it? But here we are given in the one day, per day, arrival rate given is per day. Okay, so first we convert the day into the hours form. So 1 day is equal to 24 hours and 1 day train is 30 arrival train arrival rate. So 1 hour is equal to what? So lambda is equal to 30 by 24 is equal to 5 by 4. That means here we write here the lambda is equal to 5 by 4 per hour and mu is equal to 5 by 3 per hour. Got it? So first we find the rho. Rho is equal to what? Formula is lambda by mu. So first we put the value of the lambda. Lambda is equal to 5 by 4 and mu is equal to 5 by 3. So we put here the formula of the rho. Lambda 5 by 4 divided by 5 by 3 is equal to 3 by 4, that means 0.75. That means this is our proper unit. Rho is equal to 0.75. Okay, so for our first question is mean size in Q. So LS is equal to rho upon 1 minus rho is equal to, we put the value of the rho. So value of the rho is equal to what? 0.75. So we put here 0.75 divided by 1 minus 0.75 is equal to, value is 3. Okay, so second one is the probability. That means Q size exceed 10 trends. Okay, exceed 10 trends, that means greater than equal to 10 trends. So the formula is rho raised to the power 10. That means we put here the value of the rho is equal to 0.75 whole raised to the power 10 is equal to 0.056. Okay, if lambda is equal to 33 trains per day. In our third question, we are given in the, if the arrival rate lambda is equal to 33 trains per day, so what will be the change of first and second? Okay, so here we write the hours 24. Okay, because of here given in 30 trains per day, so 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So we write here 24 in the hours form and train 33. So 1 hour is equal to what? So lambda is equal to 33 by 24 is equal to 11 by 8. So again we find the row because of here the value of the lambda is changed. Okay, so rho is equal to lambda by mu. So here values change in the form of the lambda. Arrival rate is changed, but our service rate is as it is. So we put here lambda is equal to 11 by 8 and mu is equal to 5 by 3. So the final answer is 0.825. That means our utilization factor rho is equal to 0.825. So our first formula is LS is equal to rho upon 1 minus rho. So we put here a new value, rho is equal to 0.825 divided by 1 minus 0.825 is equal to 4.71. So first one is the 4.71. That means we write here the number of trains. So approximate 4.71 is equal to 5. Okay, so LS is equal to 5 trains. Second one is the probability Q size exceed 10 trains. That means we write here probability Q size greater than equal to 10 trains. So rho raised to the power 10 is equal to 0.825 raised to the power 10. So we get a final answer is 0.1460. That means if our arrival rate is changed, so what will be the answer of the first and second? So if our arrival rate 33 trains per day, so change in question number 1, LS is equal to 5 train, and second the value is 0.1460. Okay, so our next example is in a bank with a single server. Read here carefully. In a bank with a single server, there are 2 chairs for waiting customers. On an average, one customer arrives 12 minutes and each customer takes 6 minutes for getting served. Make suitable assumption and find. That means in this our question, the arrival rate is 12 minutes per customer and the service rate is 6 minutes for getting served. So first here we assume some suitable points useful for solving our question. So number 1, we find the probability that an arrival will get a chair to sit on, and the second one is the probability that an arrival will have to stand, and third one is the expected waiting time of a customer. So solution is following assumption are made for solving the given queuing problem. So the assumption, first assumption is the arrival rate is randomly distributed, okay, according to Poisson distribution. Second, the mean value of the arrival rate is lambda. Third assumption is the service time distribution approximated by an exponential distribution, and a mean rate of service is mu. Fourth one is the rate of service is greater than the rate of arrival. Got it? According to our question. So here arrival rate lambda is equal to 12 minutes or 5 customer per hour. Because of 12 minutes, that means 60 by 12 is equal to 5 customer per hour, and service rate mu is equal to 6 minutes. That means 60 by 6 is equal to 10 customer per hour. So rho is equal to what? Rho is equal to, we write the formula lambda by mu is equal to, the lambda is equal to 5 customer per hour and mu is equal to 10 customer per hour. So we put the value of lambda and mu. So 5 by 10 is equal to 1 by 2. That means rho is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So there are 2 chairs including services 1. So first is the probability that an arrival get a chair to sit on is given by, that means Pn and less than equal to 2. Okay, because of here the 2 chairs. So n less than equal to 2. That means we write here 1 minus p and greater than 2. That means if we write here 1 minus p and greater than 2, that means total probability is 1. So 1 minus p and greater than 2 is equal to what? P and less than equal to 2. Got it? So 1 minus p and greater than 2, that means lambda by mu whole raised to the power 3. We have already seen in our previous lecture this type of formulas. Okay. So we put here the value of the lambda by mu is equal to 1 by 2. So we write here 1 minus 1 by 2 whole raised to the power 3 is equal to 7 by 8. Okay. Next is the probability that an arrival will have to stand is given by. Okay. So here we write the 1 because of here the 2 chairs. Okay. So we write here 1 minus in the bracket P0 plus P1 plus P2. That means here the and 1 minus P0 plus P1 plus P2. That means here the value is and less than equal to 2. So 1 minus 7 by 8. That means what? And greater than equal to 2. Got it? So we put here 1 minus 7 by 8 is equal to 1 by 8. And third one is the expected waiting time of a customer in the queue is given by. So formula is WQ is equal to lambda upon mu into mu minus lambda. So we put here the value of the lambda and value of the mu. So lambda is equal to 5 and mu is equal to 10. So we put here 5 divided by 10 in the bracket 10 minus 5 is equal to 1 by 10 hour. Got it? That means we write here the answer is 1 by 10 hours or we write here 6 minutes. Both are correct. So this is our final answer. Okay. So I will continue this topic in our next lecture. Thank you for watching this video.